Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. So today I will be showing you how to make this lovely whipped body butter combination using cranberry seed oil and organic extra virgin cocoa butter. So we sell cocoa butter on our website. We have the extra virgin organic unrefined version, and that's how it looks. It comes in the wafers form so that it's easily meltable. So you just be needing a container and you'll be needing your hand mixer. You don't need a stand mixer for this. This is just a simple two ingredient recipe that you can just make in very short time. So that's the cocoa butter wafers there. It comes in this rich scent. It comes with this rich scent of chocolate and it is food grade. So if you wanted to make chocolate at home, you want to add it to your smoothies, that's also fine. And you're just pairing it here with cranberry seed oil, and they're both food grade. So first of all, you go ahead and melt it down because of course you can work with the wafers in the form that it comes. It is quite stiff, and you know cocoa butter is a stiff butter. You do not need to be told that one. That's just how it comes. It is stiff. So just gonna head to melt it down, and I will be incorporating the cranberry seed oil. So cranberry seed oil is a very strong antioxidant. It has hydrating and anti-inflammatory properties, so it makes it a perfect addition to skin and hair care. So it does boost the absorption of skincare products because it is anti-inflammatory. So once if you find that you expose yourself to the sun, you can just use it to heal your skin. It is lightweight and naturally non-greasy, so that makes it easily absorbed into the skin and leaving you without residue at all. So it is high in vitamin E, and the combination of cranberry seed oil and cocoa butter is just incredible because cocoa butter is also known to be very high in vitamin E. This is why it is recommended if you're pregnant and you want to avoid stretch marks. You can apply it on your belly. It would just make sure that you can safely avoid stretch marks or really reduce the incidence of stretch marks while you're pregnant because it helps improve the skin's elasticity. It is a very strong antioxidant and it's able to replenish the skin's natural barrier, which is crucial for maintaining healthy skin and protecting your skin from environmental stresses and oxidative problems. So, the natural fats and the fatty acids in cocoa butter, such as oleic, palmitic, and stearic acids, deeply hydrate the skin and create a protective barrier to prevent moisture loss. So it is a very vital ingredient for skincare products. And here you just want to make a simple whipped butter at home. You don't need that many ingredients. You can just combine these two wonderful ingredients and get very superior skincare benefits. So here I'm just whipping it down like I usually do, and you can see that beautiful yellowish brown color just come up just because the oil is also similar in color to cocoa butter when melted down. So this is what you would get in the end. And as you notice, I did not even recommend adding any essential oils because it smells incredible just on its own. So cocoa butter smells just like chocolate. It is a very sweet smell. And then I combine that with this cranberry seed, which is very fruity, and the smell combination is just great. If you want to improve that, you can actually add a citrusy scent like lemon essential oil or grapefruit essential oil, and that would also give a really nice scent. So you can just keep whipping until you get your desired texture. So this combination is is quite thick, but it just melts upon contact with the skin. So that's what you kind of like. I want my butter to still be a butter, but it doesn't really harden. It just stays really, really soft. And that's 100% guarantee. If you use the exact measurement that I'm going to give you in the description section, you would be 100% fine. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will be coming up in the future with more 2 ingredient recipes. And I'm just going to show you how it looked on my skin when I applied it. It was just easily absorbed, so it just makes it and it must have it must make recipe, because even though it's thick, it just gets really absorbed quickly and just doesn't sit on the skin. It stays really nice on the skin and just absorbs nicely. I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely stay tuned because I have more videos coming up, especially as we head into the holidays. Have a good one. Bye.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. Today I want to show you how to make this beautiful whipped body butter just using 2 ingredients. So I started this series some weeks ago and this is the 6th video in the series. It's been really fun making these videos, and today I'm starting with kokum butter. Kokum butter is a stiff butter, and I have a video that I dedicated to kokum butter on this channel, and I'm pairing kokum butter today with fractionated coconut oil. So it is a clear oil. Fractionated coconut oil is also known as coconut MCT oil. It's clear to light yellow, it's odorless, and it's made up primarily of medium chain triglycerides. So these triglycerides, they are fractionated out of coconut oil, and because of the saturation level of the oil, it's highly stable and resistant to oxidation. That's why you see some companies, they just expect you to use fractionated coconut oil as a carrier oil because it is a very stable oil, and I'll talk more about it as we go on. Here I have kokum butter, which is a hot butter. As you can see, it's hard to just break it because it is stiff. Many people use it to add stiffness to their creations. It's used for making deodorants. It's also used for lotion bars. Wherever you want your creation to remain stiff, that's where you find kokum butter in action. It is naturally hard and stays hard. So in warmer temperatures, people want to use more of kokum butter to get some degree of stability and texture to their end product. As I usually do on this channel, I go ahead and melt the butter down. I've been making these 2 ingredient videos, and obviously I have to melt it down, and what I've been doing is setting aside the oils and just topping it up as we go along. You can see that the kokum butter melts almost clear. It is clear white to light yellowish, which is almost clear white. And then when you top up with the fractionated coconut oil, it all blends in. So obviously I go ahead to refrigerate it and bring it out and start whipping. So one of the tips I want to give on how to combine these oil and butter is to make sure that when you bring it out of the refrigerator, you don't get like a glass slab because kokum is hot. So if you haven't added the right amount of oil straight off the bat, it would come out and it would be hard, and when you whip it up it would become gritty. So but once you have your refrigerated butter looking like this straight out of the refrigerator, then you know you have done something right. I just love the texture that I got from this combination. You can just see how the butter and oil blend very well together, just like two peas in a pod. I really love this creation and I know that it would work great for my hair. I love using my whipped butters on my hair for twists and twist outs. I'm definitely going to use this tonight and I will show you how it came out after a while, because I know most people have this question. Oh, did it harden? Will it harden? No, it doesn't harden if you add the right amount of oil. So the ratio for this blend is 1 to 1.5. So if you want to blend the oil and this oil and butter, you have to add more oil than the butter so you can get a beautiful texture, because the cocoa butter is hot. That's why you need that ratio to make sure that you get a balanced creation. So like I was saying about coconut oil, it's used in several applications because of this natural composition it has. It does have antioxidant properties, and that makes it highly suitable to be used as a carrier oil with essential oils and several DIY personal care recipes out there. So this is how it is looking. And you can just go ahead and add more oil if you want it to become more soft. But because of it's summertime here and we're dealing with temperatures in the 3 digits, I'm not complaining. But I definitely want my butter to remain buttery, especially indoors at least. So I'm making sure not to add too much oil. I just like this texture, and that's what I will be going for. I won't be adding too much oil anymore just because I want it to remain at this texture. So if you stay to the end, you would see where I show the butter after some days, because what I did was just set it aside and I added some essential oil. I added rosemary essential oil and I used it to twist my hair, because I leave my hair mostly in twists, and I like to use butters to make sure that my hair stays nice and moisturized for a long time. My hair loves cocoa butter. So once I just saw how I was looking, I was just so excited because I know my hair would just soak it up. That's already, the jar was full, but then I already used a lot of it. And that's just the beautiful texture I got after some days. It's just, you will love to make this for yourself and for your hair. I hope you enjoy this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. Today I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful luxurious buddy butter with just 2 ingredients. So if you've been following the 2 ingredient series, you would know that this is the 5th video in the series, and this is the turn of mango butter. So if you have been following my progress as a business, then you know that mango butter is one of the butters that we started with, and we were selling a lot of it on Amazon and on our website as well, and on Amazon. So today I'm pairing that with rose hip seed oil. So this is a very luxurious oil. If you've been focused on using DIY natural products, then I'm sure you've come across rose hip seed oil. It is a very luxurious oil, and I'm so excited about this pair because, yeah, the 2 of them are quite luxurious and 2 of my favorite ingredients to use. So I just showed you there how I sliced the mango butter. So ours comes in chunks. We might be changing that going forward, but we would let you know, of course, as our customers, how we go ahead with updating the presentation of our butters. As you can see, the butter is about to be melted down. That's the procedure, and there you go. So mango butter is one of the most popular butters around the world, used extensively in skincare and hair care, and it pairs very nicely with rose hip seed oil. So rosehip seed oil is actually a luxurious oil, and I'm not just saying that because I sell it, but it is highly luxurious and it's been used for centuries because it's known to contain actually antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal properties. So it contains phenols that possess these wonderful characteristics, and that's why it's been used from the ancient times by people on their skin. So as you can see, this has actually turned the mango butter an orange color. So I'm sure if you saw my post about the upcoming video, I was asking people if they could guess what the combination would be. And I'm sure you probably thought buriti oil because that's a deep orange oil that can turn anything orange. But you probably didn't know that rosehip seed oil did the exact same thing. So we sell the unrefined organic version of it. And this is just very pure, high quality oil. And you can use it on your face. Some people, they buy the 12-ounce size. Actually, that's the only size we sell. And you can add it into your lotion or your face cream, and it goes a long way. You don't even need any expensive product for your face. Rosehip seed oil is used by a lot of people on their face, and it is an oil that doesn't clog pores, so it just works great. So as you can see, I just set aside the oil and just topped up as I went along with the whipping process. So one of the benefits of just whipping up two ingredients together is that you just can vary it. You don't actually need a set recipe. You can just melt your butters down and then top up the oils and just go along as the texture that you want evolves. So this is the summertime, so I wanted to have some texture to my butter. But if you want more texture, all you need to do is to make sure to incorporate the oil in lower amounts. But because mango butter is a medium hard textured butter, it has to be a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you're making an 8-ounce mango butter, you would need an 8-ounce rosehip seed oil. But if you wanted it to be stiff, then you can go ahead and reduce the amount of oil. But I also still wanted it to be pliable, so I used just the 1-to-1 ratio here, and it worked great. This is the final texture that I wanted to stick with, so I stopped topping up oils here, and hence why I decided to go with a 1-to-1 ratio. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm really enjoying the 2-ingredient series here. It's just showing me that there's a wealth of ingredient combinations out there. You don't need to stick to using several butters. You just need a few to get this beautiful textured butter. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. So today I will be doing an addition to the series on oils that I started about a few months ago, and it's been really well received because I feel like a lot of people didn't know much about these oils and you're just beginning to know more about them. So today I'll be talking about virgin black seed oil. So we carry the organic version of this pure black seed oil. So black seed oil has been there for many years. So most of the oils that I've been talking about, they have been there since the ancient times. So there's a lot of herbal applications to these oils. And I had talked about pumpkin seed oil, talked about strawberry seed oil, rose hip seed oil more recently. And today I'm talking about black seed oil. So I know I say all these oils are incredible, but they are really incredible because black seed has actually been studied in the pharmaceutical applications. So some of the problems that we have with natural remedies are the medical industry, or would I say the medicine industry, the pharmaceutical industry. They do not do a lot of research on these more natural solutions just because the funding, that's part of the problem. But black seed oil has been studied in addition to some other oils here and there. So we have rosemary oil, which has also been studied extensively by the pharmaceutical industry. So black seeds comes from the plant called Nigella sativa. So that's the botanical name of black seed oil. And it's also called cumin seed oil. And it grows in Eastern Europe, Western Asia, and the Middle East. It is very herbal. It smells really strong, and people can take it internally because it's medicinal. It's known to fight inflammation of the skin, and it's used topically on the skin, on the scalp. So the reason why it's been well known is because of the anti-inflammatory solutions that it provides. So in the ancient times, there wasn't that many studies, but these natural solutions were just understood because of how beneficial they were. People just started using them, and it became sort of a cultural thing. So yeah, black seed oil, obviously, like I said, the pharmaceutical industry has studied it, and they found that it is beneficial. So you will find it in capsule form. So sort of like pumpkin seed oil, it's also been found to benefit the body internally. So you'll find it in capsule form. So people use that, and people can also add it to massage oils, shampoos, and homemade skincare products. So we do carry the version because we're a beauty company, we do carry this pure and refined version that people can ingest, but we sell it for skincare and hair care. So I talked about a lot of hair loss problems on this channel. Like, people have all sorts of hair problems and hair growth problems, and they run to use chemical products to control these hair loss issues. But an oil like black seed oil is a game changer for hair because it fights inflammation. It's an anti-inflammatory product. It contains thymoquinone, which is the antioxidant and the anti-inflammatory compound specifically. So people do use it to benefit skin, like I said, and there's been a lot of studies that actually show that it can help with weight loss as well. Isn't that great? Like, you just have these wonderful gifts of nature that do a lot for us, but we don't even know how to apply them. We don't know how to use them. We don't know how to get the benefits out of them. But that's why I'm bringing out all this discussion about these oils, these butters that are very beneficial for the skin. And there's been studies, and I've read a few research work in journals that find that black seed oil can actually help you with managing some skincare problems that are related to inflammation. So most skincare problems like eczema, psoriasis, acne, warts, those are caused by inflammation problems. So hair loss issues, follicle damage, they are caused by inflammation, be attacking the hair follicles. But there was a study that showed evidence that black seed oil is actually beneficial in managing these conditions. And this study, you can find it online. There's some open access journals out there that have conducted several studies on black seed oil. And it's also found to be beneficial for wound healing. So there's cases where people have delayed wound healing, and it's been theorized that it might be related to inflammation, and that compound that black seed oil contains, which is known as thymoquinone, like I mentioned, it specifically attacks the inflammatory compound that is responsible for causing delays in wound healing, because it helps to increase collagen production, which helps to attack that problem. So isn't that great? Like, it also known to that compound thymoquinone in black seed can also stop cancerous cells from proliferating and also induce death in cancer cells. This is just a wonderful oil, and it's just ironic that the best oils are not that well known. Like, we just have some. We know there's these are the oils that are more well known. They are still good, but then these more exotic oils, nobody talks much about them. Just, I don't know why, but I have to do that because it looks like we're not doing justice to these more exotic, precious oils. It's known to curb inflammation, thereby helping hair growth, and it's known to reduce problems related to wound healing. Also, it helps with kidney health. Its research has shown that it provides protection to the kidneys by fighting free radicals and oxidative stress in the body, and it's known to help with hypertension. There's been studies that show that people who consume black seed oil, it helps them reduce high blood pressure. It is clinical trials. Like, this oil has actually gone through a lot of clinical trials, a lot of testing, and a lot of research. Unlike some of the oils that we know today that haven't gone through this, and we know that they work, but imagine oils like this that actually the pharmaceutical industry has confirmed that actually it works. So compare it to pumpkin seed oil that has been made into capsules because of their research. Black seed oil as well has been formed into capsules because the people know that it works. Researchers know that it works. And also, when it comes to problems like diabetes, infertility, it's known to help even with issues like with migraine. So you can apply it topically. It helps with joint health. And it just, the main thing that boosts its productivity and makes it really powerful is that compound called thymoquinone. So it boosts the quality, motility, viability, and count of sperm cells. So when it comes to infertility problems, actually black seed oil has been known, according to recent studies. There was a 2018 study on male mice that confirms that thymoquinone helps to boost fertility in sperm cells and things like that. So this is an incredible oil that I want people to try in their skincare. So if you have problems with acne, blemishes, rosacea, psoriasis, things like that, definitely try the natural route. And if you have a prescription for medicine that is helping you, you can also add these natural remedies to it. So one of the reasons why I usually support natural remedies first is because the side effects are less and a lot less devastating, I might add. So even if you're using something for your hair loss, I would definitely advise you to incorporate something like black seed oil into whatever you're using, because hair loss is mostly inflammation. So the follicles not producing because of inflammation, and also some other problems that black seed oil can tackle for you. So I would be suggesting that you incorporate black seed oil into your skincare, into your hair care. And for me, like I said, over the years, I have had issues with growing back my hair. And this year, like I said, I'm gonna sample a lot of our oils because I use all these oils in combination sometimes, but I'm going to single out some oils just to see how how they would help, how they would help benefit my hair regrowth and things like that. So I really appreciate you for watching. And if you haven't tried black seed oil, definitely give it a shot, and you will find it on our website. We also have it on Amazon.com. It is organic, and it's unrefined, and it's pure. So I would really advise you to incorporate it. There's nothing to lose. Actually, you only gain when you incorporate natural products into your lifestyle. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. So I just want to talk about my hair care journey. So I know I posted a few months ago about what I was doing with my hair. So my hair has gone through a lot over the years, and on here on YouTube, I think hair videos are always welcome and very common. So I also started watching videos here in I'd say 2010-ish. That was when I first cut my hair off, and I cut the whole thing off, as you can see. And since then, I just started just wet natural and no relaxers and all of that. So obviously it's been a long journey, and this is 2025, so that's 15 years later. But I went ahead and cut my hair off again in 2018, just because the density had changed, and I just wanted to start afresh, and I wanted to just change things up. You know, like I wanted to stop just pouring enough water on my hair every morning. You know what I mean? I did not want to have to, go a few days without washing my hair. I just wanted to just change things up. So I cut my hair off again in 2018. And it's just been a journey, and a lot has happened. So, but now I feel like I want my hair to grow. So I want long hair now. I feel like we get to that stage when we feel like, okay, we can't cut our hair anymore. We just want to grow the hair. So I want to see the full potential of my hair. So my hair just takes off with, like, when I first cut it in 2010, around 2015, it was really, really long and thick. I don't know if my childbirth history had something to do with it, but my hair just grew really dense and long within a short time. And in 2018, after I cut it, I had my third child in 2021, and my hair took off then. It was really dense, and in my pregnancy pictures, I was so, wow, my hair is coming back. But after I had my son in 2021, the shedding was just a lot of shedding, and I went to a hairdresser, sadly, and they pulled my hair out. Like, she was just like, I don't know, very impatient, and did not detangle properly, and gave me the worst wash and go possible. So my hair is still trying to recover from all that, because I developed even the bald spot and all of that. But I am wanting to grow my hair back. That's my goal. So I'm putting it out there. I want to grow my hair back. So I know people say, oh, it's just hair. But right now, it's one of my greatest accessories, because during the week, I do not apply makeup or anything. So my hair is all I got. I just want it to look long and full and beautiful. So right now, I'm not about to cut my hair ever again. So I'm just continuing this journey that started again in 2018. So now I'm seeing some length. Like, yeah, it's definitely growing back, but I want it to be really long. And I know people come on here and say, oh, they want butt length hair, they want tail, but I want like maybe butt length hair. I think I'll be fine with that, because then it's not just about growing long hair, it's also about managing it and maintaining it. So for me, maintaining my hair means I need to wash it a few times a week, or maybe once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is my maximum. If life has gotten so busy, I think 2 weeks is my maximum. So I'm trying to find this balance of getting into a routine that I'm really comfortable with, because I have 3 kids, I have 2 businesses, I bake my own bread, I bake my kids' birthday cakes, I do everything myself and on my own. So I need to be able to find a regimen that works. So I've been working on that, and I think I've found the one regimen that really works. And a lot of people have been coming on here to discuss about their Chebe journey and their hair growth journey, Botana oil, all these wonderful oils. Well, at Lots of Organics, we sell a lot of oils and butters that do foster hair growth. So I'm going to be sampling all these one by one, and we do sell Chebe grease, because I definitely over the years have seen the wonders of Chebe, and I started selling Chebe butter, Chebe grease on the website. It's been several years now, and we always sell out on it. So if you want Chebe grease, I do have a video on how you can make yours. And if you don't want to make yours, just want to buy it, like I include all the wonderful ingredients that you find in any Chebe grease out there. So I can definitely tell you that my chebe grease is wonderful. So what I do now, like the regimen that I'll be starting from this month to the end of the year would include chebe grease. And what I'll be doing when I wash my hair, I would just blow dry it using my blow dryer. So I did jump on the bandwagon of the Revlon blow dryer. Like, I think it's a wonderful, brilliant idea. Like, why did people think about this like sooner? Because like just brushing your hair and it just pulls everything out. But using that technology is just so brilliant and so wonderful. So I've been using that. So I use it on the low heat setting, and I just blow dry my hair, and then I seal it up with chebe grease. Really, I apply a good amount of chebe grease to my hair because I want to stop any form of shedding, any form of breakage. And I will be doing that till the end of the year, and I can't wait to see how this regimen would work, because then I just want to simplify things a little bit more. Like, I feel like we do a lot of we're busy moms. Like, yeah, if you're a busy mom, yeah, I'm a busy mom. So I can tell you that I don't have much time to sit down and detangle my hair for hours upon hours. So this has led me to not retain as much length as I would have, because my second hair care journey started in 2018 and this is 2025. So that's like 7 years. I feel like my hair should have gotten a lot longer than it is now. Like, I'm grateful for my hair growth so far, but I feel like it should have done much better if I have been working on retaining length. But I haven't been doing that because I have no time. So I try to detangle my hair as quickly as possible, and I lose a lot of hair. So that's why I will be starting this chebe blow dry routine, where I would wash my hair like every 1 to 2 weeks, and I would blow dry it, low heat, and seal it in with chebe grease, and then just repeat. So before I do that, I'll deep condition. Obviously, we do sell a wonderful deep conditioner. It's just beautiful, smells great. It's made with mango butter, and it works great. So I just use that, and after doing that, I just go ahead and blow dry on gentle heat and apply chebe grease. And if you're looking for a simple routine, maybe you can join me in doing this. Like, we could do it together. So if you are also somebody that has been struggling with finding a routine, maybe you can start this with me and we can see how things go by the end of the year. So I went ahead and measured my hair. Like, I have to do that. Like, I see people doing that on here. I'm like, okay. But I measured my hair, and these two sides are about 17 inches, and the back is 14 inches, and yeah, I don't care. But I just want to see what it would be like by the end of this year. So just to see how much length I'm able to retain. So there's been a lot of videos on here. Oh, my chubby journey went great. I retained length. I did that. So I want to try it for my own self. Yeah, so I'm there. I want to try it for my own self, and I just want that growth. I want that beautiful, long, thick hair. I tried locking my hair not some years back. Last year, I tried locking my hair, but I just couldn't go through with it because I just love to see my fluffy twist, and I love the fro look. I love the puffy look. I love when it's shrunken and all that. I love that. So I just couldn't go through with it. But I feel like this routine will be easier for me to manage. It's something I'm actually excited about because I've had the Revlon for a while, and I haven't been, using my ingredients as judiciously as I probably should have. So right now I'm trying to be a good stewardess of the hair that God has given me, and I want to just maximize the benefits. I want to see the highest potential it can get to. So like I said, I want butt length hair. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So that's what I can manage. Like, I've seen someone on here with like hair as long as their feet, I think. I'm like, how do you manage? Like, I can't do more than butt length hair. So, but yeah, that's where I want to be, and that's what I can manage. I want the hair to really flow and just get to a certain point. That's what I'm looking for, and that's why I'm jumping on this bandwagon. And really, I just hope it works. I just wanted to update you guys if you've been following any of my videos. Like, I know that sometimes I say I'm gonna follow up, but when I don't see the views, I'm like, okay, well, people don't care, but I don't care either. Like, I know some people are watching, so if you're watching, good vibes to you, and definitely leave a comment about this journey and if you're joining and what your own tips are and what you think would happen with this my plan. Just wish me the best, and I also wish you the best. Thank you so much for watching my videos and being a customer of my products. All-Star Organics we sell on Amazon, Walmart, and on our own website. So on our website you get the cheapest value, and sometimes you get gifts depending on what we're doing that month. So definitely stay tuned and keep watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.